end of the day, uh, I had come to a point where I knew I was broken, I was hopeless, that I couldn't do life anymore without Jesus. And I knew the only person that could help me was Jesus. And so sitting in a car one morning crying out to Jesus and just, fully just breaking down. And that's really the last day I have used or anything of that nature. I knew I had, surrendered then. And then the fact that I walked through the doors at the Bridge Center was the next uh, point for me knowing I had surrendered and I was willing to at least go and try something different. It's loving somebody and not needing love back because he loved me so much he sent his only son, and the fact that he chased me and he never left me so much he sent his only son, and the fact that he chased me he never left me. I can go back through my life and just see all these things when I was doing anything but loving him, he was loving me. Um, there's been accidents, there's been car accidents, there has been
How was that love?
saving me. Well, in the moment, it didn't feel like love. In the moment, it felt like, I wish I never woke up. I wish I had just died. When you wake up off a
But he kept you through it.
ventilator, and you've been on there for over a month, and you wake up and you don't even look human. Also, even you go back.
What the heck do people go to when they don't have that? When they're on the ventilator or they're like that, or somebody's died? What the heck do they have? If they don't have God's, if like what the heck gets people through?
I mean, because I woke up angry, and
You woke up angry.
The next 10 years was me angry at God because
Yeah.
I had this wrong perspective of God. I had this earthly perspective of God that
Like this isn't fair.
no, that he punished me. That I had been punished for the life I was living, just like any good father would do. And like growing up in church, this is the perspective that I gained. And I'm sure it was said to me, but at the end of the day, like I thought I was being punished and deservedly so. Because of the lifestyle I had been living. I tell the guys all the time that this was the love letter that God sent me that has radically changed my life.
It's weird how the suffering post son or daughtership becomes the love of the father.